Greetings and salutations, YouTube family and friends. T-Rav Vlogs here. What's up, guys? Yes, it is that time again. We are here at Anime Senpai, this time for their senior year. That's right, it's been 4 years at the 3-day con status, even though there was a break due to the whole craziness that went on in the world. But now, they seem to be back. They seem to be ready to go, and we've already kind of hit the con space to get our badges and whatnot, and I can already tell the crowds are going to be a little bit more prominent this year than last year. So this time, I'm going to be staying here at the Doubletree Hilton. I've already had my warm cookie, as you guys know they do, so I already had that. We've had some dinner, and now it's going to be time to head on down to the convention. A room tour will happen at some point in time throughout the con video here, so we're going to wait till things aren't quite so cluttered because we're getting ready to suit up into our fursuits. So you'll be seeing some of Jeremiah Seymour and his little friend Aaron running around, so stay tuned for that, guys, and we'll see what Friday night at Anime Senpai is all about. We'll see you there. Bye. Right, so I know that didn't seem like a whole lot for Friday night, but honestly, for what it was worth, the interactions that we had were pretty doggone fantastic. I have to say that the people we met were pretty fun. We had some people from the neighboring event come over to check us out and see exactly what was going on. They were so interested that they decided to buy a badge for the weekend and come check us out, and they saw Brandy and I walking out of the one of the rooms there, and they had to have their pictures with us, or rather they had to have their pictures with Jersey and Aaron because they were just too adorable not to. We had a good conversation with the program director there about how awesome Anime Senpai is and how we look forward every year to coming to the event, and we look forward to future events as well, and we hope that the event continues to thrive. More on that in a little bit. For now, I promised you a room tour, and I'm kind of keeping my voice down because the event from earlier kind of wore Jersey out. I mean, that's a lot of interaction to have for a country mouse like that, so I'm letting him sleep a little bit, you know, get some early shut-eye. So let's check out the room. Coming in, we have our bathroom here. We have our nice little sink area here. I've already broken into some of the stuff here, set some of my stuff out. A nice spacious shower and tub here. So that'll be nice to get some of the con sweat off and whatnot from all the cosplaying that we do. Some nice wall art here, of course. There's me, hi. Coming out of here, we got ourselves a work desk. I've already kind of started to sprawl out things, pardon the mess. It's the life of a cosplayer, for sure. Got Reno's hair over here. I'm gonna be him tomorrow, so you'll see him running around. Here is the living quarters. Got a nice chair there in the corner. We've got my bed, and of course we've got the mouse. He's asleep over here, so I'm kind of keeping things quiet. He's resting over here. So pleasant dreams, Jersey. So this is going to be my neck of the woods here. So I'll be using this to kind of sleep and rest my own eyes. So not a whole lot around here, but it's going to be home for the next day or so. I won't be doing a whole lot here, but for what it's worth, it's comfy, and Jersey likes it. So as long as he's happy, hey, I'm happy. So back to the convention experience thus far. So I've always talked about how Anime Senpai kind of gives you swag. You get some nice little things for pre-registering and just showing up to the convention. So let me show you what we got this time. Starting off, we have our Anime Senpai Senior Year badge. So this is gonna make sure that I get into the areas of the convention that I need to. Been fitted with a wristband to prove that I am over the age of 18. So if there are any activities that go on that require age restrictions, then I'm right here. It's like, hey, I'm age verified, so I am an adult. It's all well and good. But they did a few things that I wasn't expecting this year. So let me show you that. First off, we get this cool Anime Senpai senior year pin. I've got one like this for junior year, so it'll be nice to add to my pin collection. So that's always going to be nice. But something I wasn't expecting at all were the prospects of getting food. So I've got some Peijoy here. These are basically reverse Pocky. You've got, instead of the chocolate covered wafer stick, you have the wafer stick with the chocolate around it. So that's going to be delicious. And then we've also got some matcha or green tea flavored Pocky. And they basically just told us, hey, we have entirely too many of these. Please, as you're registering, take a couple of boxes with you. Eat them, get rid of them. We don't want them. So, free chocolate. That's the first time a con has ever offered me free chocolate. Anime Senpai, let's go. But anyway, that was Friday night. That is the room tour. I will see you guys Saturday morning, or rather, Reno will see you Saturday morning. He's going to be hanging out with his constituent Cisne, another Turk. Rude, unfortunately, has other business elsewhere, so he will not be able to be doing his Turkish thing. So it's just going to be Reno and Cisne and whoever else happens to be discovered. I know I'm going to be looking for quite a few people running around. We've got a few events planned. We want to go to a voice actors Q&A session, and we definitely want to hit up the costume contest. So be looking for that happening later on in this video. For now, I think I'm going to take Jersey's leave here, and I'm going to get some shut-eye myself because we've got an early and long day tomorrow. So I will see you guys in a little while. Good morning, yo! Reno here, and we're here at Anime Senpai Senior Year for Day 2, the premiere day, as I've said before. This is where all the cosplayers are going to come out. We're going to go through, see what we can get into. Hopefully not get into too much trouble. I mean, I am a Turk after all. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to get fun.
Very beginning of Funimation, when it was just one property and none of us knew how to spell anime. I think we were still calling it Japanime at that time. There was no QuickTime video, it was all reel-to-reel, paper scripts, you know, everything is digitized now. I mean, in just 2 decades, what a technological evolution. And then, of course, something that has become endeared. I mean, like, people bringing their children saying, you know, like, you are my childhood, and now here's my child. I mean, mind-blowing.
Ready to see some cosplay? Now I can't see any of your faces, but I'm going to assume that you're all smiling, right? Because you're happy, you're excited. You've been having a great weekend so far. Who's had a great con so far? Fantastic. We see some hands raised, very polite. I love that, love that. So, I'm going to take these off so I can actually see you. Hello! My name is Azera. I will be your host and MC for this cosplay contest. So, first things first. Couple of rules I want to go over. It's really just one. For every single cosplayer that comes up here, I want everyone to clap, cheer, and scream. Can you do that for me?
This is probably going to be very hard to see, but remember some of the sidewalk chalk I was showing you earlier in the video? Well, the idea has kind of grown, like all the way down the sidewalk. And there are so many different styles, so many different pieces of art, from full-blown, full-body poses with full shading, to line art, to sketches, to just funny little sayings. This is kind of crazy. I've been going to cons for 15 plus years, and I never once have seen anything like this. I mean, I'm sure it probably happens elsewhere in the country, but to see something like this at a con I'm in and attending, this is pretty wild, and I am here for it. Like, the drawings are, like I said, they range from simplistic to elaborate, full-blown sketches to shading and everything else, and it is just amazing. Like, the video is not going to do it justice because it's really hard to see because it's dark, but it is just, it's crazy. Like the full-bodied Chun-Li to look at this. This is done with sidewalk chalk. This is blowing my mind, and I kind of can't believe it. This is so cool. Anime Senpai, the creativity this year is blowing my mind, and I am here for. Look at this. This is amazing. Like, I can't believe this. This is so cool. Like, there are so many talented individuals attending this convention. From the cosplayers to the artists, just people in general. I mean, got my boy Sonic over here. Yep, gotta go fast. So say it's Sonic. I think Tails is over here too. Yep, here's the Tails. Yep, here's Tails. But yeah, this is just ridiculous. I can't believe it. Anime Senpai, you guys never cease to surprise me, and I love it. Well guys, that's going to do it for our trip to Anime Senpai Senior Year. I had an absolutely amazing time. Not quite as much footage as I'm sure you're used to expecting for some of the con videos, but I feel like the quality was definitely there. A lot of fun things, some things I've never seen before. Got the chance to catch up with friends that I haven't seen for so long. Some friends I didn't even realize were there last year, but finally got to make that up. To all of my friends that I saw there, old and new, whether I just met you during this video or if I've already known you, I love you guys, and I'm so glad that you all are in my lives and that I got the chance to interact and hang out with you for a little bit at this convention. A few words about Anime Senpai. It is definitely one of my favorite conventions in the area. I don't get the opportunity to visit very many conventions these days due to life being the way it is with, work and, not a lot of free time. But it's definitely one of two conventions that I try to hit every year. Definitely one of my favorites. I love the smaller size, the intimacy, the fact that you can run into so many people over and over again. It's a really good opportunity to make friends. The staff, the volunteers, they're all so nice. They're all so helpful. The events are usually a lot of fun. I know the places we got to go today, we had a good time. The voice actors were really chill. The events we went to, the costume contest was very fun. It always is. So much creativity at this convention, more so than some of the other ones that I've been to. And I really have to say it showed, from the chalk art on the sidewalk to the innovative ways people created their costumes. Just all around, the creativity just flowed this weekend, and it was very inspirational, to say the least. So Anime Senpai, you guys are one of my favorite cons. I love attending every year, and I really hope that Anime Senpai continues past its senior year and goes on to thrive and become a staple in this area, because so long as there is a convention, I certainly hope to keep coming back. So guys, keep doing what you're doing, and we'll keep doing what we do. Other than that, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I had a good time getting the footage for it. I'm rambling, so I'll go ahead and end it here, and you guys can sit back and enjoy the video and hit replay if you want to relive some of the memories. But for now, that's really all I have to say about that. So until next time, I'll talk to you soon, and take care. Bye-bye.